Okay, so I imported this image and I made a copy, background copy. So let me show you how I do that. Let me delete the background copy, and it's very easy. You grab it and drop it on a plus. Boom, it's created. So what we do now? Let's zoom out a little bit. I want this image to, I don't know, pop a little bit and give some little bit warmer look to it. So let's do this. We're gonna increase the brush size to maximum, and blah blah blah. You know, taking too long. We're gonna create a new layer, and we're gonna dab on that layer some color. Like I want some yellow, some light. Okay, and that looks about what I want. Maybe now, maybe a little bit more orange. So let's do hue and a little bit more orange to it. There you go. And maybe this color. So, and then we dab it right in the corner, right? So what we do now is we can manipulate that layer by adjusting it, increasing like this, giving this like a sun look, and what we do is drop opacity maybe a little bit, too much. No, I don't like that. Let's do something else, and let's do some blending. Underlying layer. So give that look like it's a shadows dropping, or there you go. This is see, it creates kind of like a look that the sun is actually shining, and we can change that to screen. That way we have this, okay, light that is not really that yellow, right? We can do like this, hard light, linear light, pen light, blah blah blah, difference. You can play around with what you know, what you want. Or you can stay with a normal, right? And now we can create another layer. Oh, that looks decent. Now we're gonna do different color, and I want that blue kind of look to it, like this maybe. There you go. And again, same thing with the brush, and dab it here. So then we do the same thing, increase it, move it, resize it, press OK, and you want the detail to be shown here. You can do this, press Option and click. That way you separate the things, and you have this. If that's what you want. If not, you can keep it that way, which I kind of like it. And but I then don't like that a little bit too much. So let's change that a little bit closer. Like this maybe. There you go. So then I want to do something else and add something, like for example, something in between those two colors. So leave it here, create new layer, and let's do something like, for example, let's see what we have here. Sparkles. Milk. Don't like that. More lights. This. This is interesting. Let's do similar ones. What do we have here? Okay, let's take this. See what happens. Taking a little bit too long, blah, blah, blah. And it's there. So let's see what that is. Now we can manipulate this one a little bit. Change the position maybe. Like this. Oops. And move it that way. Like this. And I wanna probably do warp. What the heck is going on? Oh, warp is not allowed enough. Okay, so if it's not allowed, you can kiss my rear quarters. So let's do perspective. So like this. And like this. Okay, press. Let's do blend and this layer. see. Like this. That looks cool. Now we can do another one. Maybe change that to something else. Let's create another one. And let's reposition this new layer as the flip vertically. Like this. And move it. And change the blending. Sorry, having some coffee. My third cup. My brain's just starting to wake up actually after a third cup. Okay, so now, hey, what happened? There you go. Drop that back and let's change the, maybe this layer. No, I need to change something else. Let's change the reds. Nope. Let's leave it there and see if we change the greens. Maybe that's what we need to do. Nope. Nope. Hold on. Yep, this is better. And we can always change the color if we like to. So we can do like add solid color like this blue that we had. Okay. Then press option and click on the thing. And it disappeared. Why did it disappear? Because it's normal. And let's create overlay blending mode. Overlay. So that way, let's go back to this one and see what happens if we return that to normal. Blues, reds, grays. Option and click. Okay. Oh. Well, that's pretty much it, right? Then what I do is I press, oh god, I forgot the shortcuts. Command, Option, Shift, and E to make a copy. or snapshot basically of the whole image. So now what we do is going to filters, convert to smart filters, press OK. It's going to convert that snapshot into a smart filter. So we can edit without being destructive. And go to filters, go to high pass, and let's see, 2.3 is not that much, so let's see how it looks. We started seeing that here, and I don't like that. It's a little bit too much because it has these kind of like chromatic aberration kind of looking things going on here. Okay, now what happened? It's gray. So what we do is go to the screen. Actually, we go to overlay. So you do overlay, and that's what you get. So let's see the image before and after, how much it changed. So let's do it again. Oops. Hold on. Oh my god, this thing gonna irritate the crap out of me. Okay, so let's before, after, let's clear image. So what we do now is up to us. We can leave it like that, or we can add more stuff to it, or more crap to it, as I say. Do we need anything? Not necessarily, but I'm crazy, so let's do something else. Let's see if we can even improve a little bit more. So let's go to Beautify panel. I know usually Beautify you apply first, when you're editing, like face and skin tones and stuff like that. But I have these atmospheric things and flare things that's kind of like really cool. But to do that, again, we need to do the same thing: Command, Option, Shift, and E to make another snapshot of the final thing. Otherwise, this thing not gonna work very well. So what do we have? We have a downlight. Let's do downlight. Boom. How do you like that now? Bit more interesting, isn't it? I might not like that much of the effect, so let's drop it a little bit. This or this. Maybe go like this. Yeah, actually I like this. Let's check it out something here. Let's check out the blending modes. What is possible. Screen. Oh, whew, Jesus. See, linear color looks not bad, kind of interesting. Overlay. Boom, 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 boom. That's normal, but it's a little bit, I don't know, it's kind of like too hazy for me. Let's check the linear burn and see if we can drop this a little bit down, how it looks. Okay, before, after, before, after. Before and after, before and after. You have to find the sweet spot that you like. I think maybe 40% for me. Or let's just do normal and give that dreamy look. But you don't have to do that. So we can do this and see what else actually we can come up with. Let's do color. Okay, so let's check it out. Color versus the other one. Hmm. This is color, and this is before, and this is downlight, and this is before. Which one do you prefer? Color or downlight? Kind of like downlight better. So let's keep the downlight, but then again, I kind of don't like one thing over here. So let's do this. Delete those. Delete. Delete. And I want, oh, let's delete this layer too. Delete. And I want that one a little bit more blue because okay, so this is much more integrated. Okay, let's try it again. Come on, move it. Andale cabron. And let's duplicate or create a snapshot of this right now. So press on the top layer and Command Option Shift E to make a snapshot, and let's redo that thing all over again. So let's do downlight. See, don't like it. Darn it. It's like something's missing. It's irritating. So let's undo all that. And I'm gonna create another layer. Let's create another layer and let's do black this time. And tap it just a little bit over here and a little bit here and a tad bit here. Kind of create a little bit more depth. And again, press on this and Command Option Shift E to make a copy and do downlight again. A little bit more interesting. Maybe, maybe not. Again, don't like it. Let's do another little trick I'll show you is go back to this layer, layer 4, convert to a smart object. I think it's too strong. So let's play around a little bit and do filter, go to blur, Gaussian blur, and blur the black a little bit. So it's not so pronounced. Let's see. It blends a little bit much better, I think, around this. Softer. It's not so harsh. Doesn't create the lines then. Okay, now we can create another and see how the results look. Oops. See, you always have to press on the upper thing, otherwise you're gonna have this pop up in the wrong spot. So press Command C to undo it. Press on the top layer, Command Option Shift and E, and then you create the entire thing. Perfect. Now let's create a downlight. Yeah, it's not bad. I like the blending actually a little bit better right now. Actually, now I want to do... God, I'm overstressing myself. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Do I like that? That is the question. Oh well. If you always want to correct something, you can always correct. It's not the end of the world. You can add other things. Let's see if we can add a little bit more pizzazz to it and do sun flare, hot sun flare, evening sun. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ, I pressed no wrong. See, always make sure actually you have the things on the right spots. So instead of layer this, you press on downlight and then go on evening sun. Don't get worried. There you go. This is more like it. It creates this like special effect. Now what you can also do is Command Option Shift E to create another snapshot image. Sorry. And what is this? I totally forgot what that is. Oh, it's a luminosity mask. Okay. So that seems like a pretty cool image. I like it. If you have any questions, you can always ask me in comments, or those who know me, just, pop a message on Facebook or Instagram. Oh, by the way, so I always edit in 16, uh, whatever, what's that thing called? 16 megabytes, not 8 megabytes. So whenever I'm done, go to image mode, a 16-bit channel. So convert that to 8-bit channel, and when it's done, Jesus, it's taking forever. Converted already. See, and then you ask actually why it takes me so long to edit freaking images. This computer needs to be. Oh man, I need to update that thing. Come on, come on. Preparing smart object. Thank you. How kind of you. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I'm gonna have to fast forward this. Otherwise, you're gonna be sleeping actually by the end of this video. Really, dude, really. Anytime today would be nice. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. My god, I think my computer needs coffee. Jesus. Maybe it should pour some actually on a freaking hard drive or something. I'm just kidding. I'm hoping actually it's gonna hear it and start replying to me, Like, hey, please don't do that. I'll work harder. My god. And that's not even too many layers. What do I have here? Maybe what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 10 layers. That was like simple edit. Why is it taking so long? Probably the file is too freaking huge. My god, this thing is irritating. Ugh. Really, dude. Oh my god, this is so freaking annoying. I should have actually just collapsed all the merged all the layers first and then did the. Oh, there you go. Finally. My god, it's annoying. So usually then I do export as, and it will take forever now too. Just look at it. Seriously, dude, seriously. I'm gonna have the whole day over here. Okay. And now it's gonna tell me, sorry, the file size is too huge to save as JPEG or whatever. Oh, coffee is good. God, coffee is God. Okay, that's what we have here. Hello, wake up. Jesus, don't you understand? I'm freaking recording stuff here, so. And that color profile. Hurry up, buttercup. I sound like a freaking idiot actually talking to myself over here. Or talking to the computer. My god, this is so annoying. I guess it's probably because I'm recording the video at the same time as I'm actually editing or doing all these other things. Okay, remove the frame and export. And export to this channel or this file here. Done. That's it. Thanks for watching. Click and subscribe. I'm gonna be like a click weasel. Thanks, guys.